here to celebrate community art, to celebrate the creation of a new campus. And as part of our campus plans, we've developed an art master plan working with Esther Malot of Keen on Art to bring together community stakeholders, partners, the community to create a center of learning, a center of culture.
I am delighted to make the vision of UC Hastings College of the Law come true and bring in the power of the arts to inspire and communicate great ideas.
I'm so pleased to be part of this exhibit. The work that I have here are 3 pieces that focus a lot on geology. And I'm also thinking about geometry with this work. So that contrast between what we think of mathematically with abstractions of geometry, creating these perfect objects, perfect lines, versus what we see organically in nature.
I'm a serial photographer in real life. However, during the racial reckoning summer, a couple of summers ago, I started becoming very interested in text. I started collecting quotes, partly from the street and some from the past. I dug deeper into it. And I found these amazing, very uplifting, very positive signs and words.
Considering the theme ripples, there are ripples throughout time, I think, and generations. So this particular area is a place where my own family came into, and so there's a connection to that initial starting point that ripples in many different directions for different communities.
The piece behind me is called Field Recordings, and it was kind of inspired about that feeling you have on a summer's day when the wind's blowing and the grass is blowing and the things are rippling and flowing in the atmosphere.
Well, this was one series in particular that is focused on the ocean and our relationship with the elements, whether it be water or fire or earth. I was really excited about this opportunity because it was really that dream of being in these natural spaces that are so healing and so powerful, and capturing these moments and energy there with the paint and bringing those feelings and that healing back into kind of an urban space.
Well, I hope that especially work in these sort of public settings inspires people, enlivens their day, gives them pleasure and joy as they move through their day.
I was inspired to do these paintings because I was really traumatized about situations that happened in the community, especially with African American people. Because I don't believe in violence, I believe in love, and I believe in fighting hate with love.
It's that glimmer of hope, it's that rippling effect of people working with a similar idea in mind, which is basically one of optimism and hope.
What I want the viewer to feel is empathy and compassion, and especially empathy.
We hope to celebrate the arts, the people who create their work in a manner that embraces diversity, inclusion, and really acknowledges the range of cultures and communities that make up the Bay Area and San Francisco particularly.